Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. This is a heater going deep.
That's how you run through him. That's how you run through him. That's how you run through him.
The Ravens make it a 16-point ball game. Zay Flowers the touchdown. His third through the air this game.
It's not that he's bad. It's just that the shit is too easy. Tease me, baby.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead.
And he was talking to the younger guys under him, like, if I was in your shoes, that's how I interpret it. You know, because a lot of times I talk with my man.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Tucker now on the return. Breaks the tackle. And this drive will stay inside at 25. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Working quickly here. Here's Baker to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Now Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Working quickly here.
To number 7, Bucky Irving. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down throw here. Mayfield.
How the fuck is he running off? Thank you. I'm happy you did that. I'm happy you ran out of bounds. I'm like, why the fuck is this dude running and he's not in the 3rd quarter?
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. Next on the crosser. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Run. Hey, alert! Regular. Done.
From the red zone now. They can touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
And 133.
Running right, it's Irving. And he's in for the touchdown.
Whatever's clever. You know, come in who do it better. Pull his pants down in the weather. Cold balls. Catch him in the stalls doing nasty things. Eating nothing but halls.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blocker right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
I was one of Jay-Z verses at the joint other night.
Need to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
It was like acapella, he freestyled it.
Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win.
You must have watched only half of it then.
Baltimore offense to the line now.
Catch him in the trance. Make him too hard. He pull his pants down. He don't even understand what the plan is now. Catch him naked, make all types of sounds. caught him in the seam.
That gives him
Huh.
a first down.
I'm about to make him dream. Make him too horny, make him cream.
Lamar now from the gun.
He said he know what to do. But he don't know what to do because he trying to play like he my boo.
He's going to get this down
Ooh.
inside the 30 before he's driven out.
I don't even understand it.
First and 10.
Everybody already know that he planned it. Catch him naked. Please don't panic.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff.
That's big. That's BDD.
No question he won that.
He said, who BDD? They call him. Big.
Offense up
Yeah.
the line fast. Now here's Lamar.
He don't know what to do with BDD. They made him drop the ball from a DDT.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Catch him in the club nobody else can see.
Running this with Henry. That's good for a couple of yards.
Sometimes these games be too easy. I told him turn around and please me. But I don't want him to ever tease me. That boy got a little wee-wee.
Inside the red zone.
Oh shit.
Buccaneers are going to get
Stop playing around because I had a nigga wide open.
Offense in a hurry up
Catch him
here.
in the club like Jerry Copeland.
From the gun, Jackson.
Catch him in the club like
Left side.
Jerry Copeland. Shit.
Ball down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think and try to
Don't
stack
get
it,
it.
only to drop it.
Everybody already knows that I did it. Catch Shorty in the club and I let her just spit it. Catch him butt naked. You already know that he did it.
Push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss.
Catch him in the club. You already know that he with it.
Not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who gotta have short memories.
Everybody already knows the dream.
Defenses need them sometimes as
Catch
well.
him in the tub. Call him Koopy Cream. My boyfriend acting mean. I'm about to make him get on his dean, on his knees. Catch him in the club and he begging me, please. I don't ever want to eat government cheese.
Lamar off the play fake. Buying
Too
some
bad.
time right. And he's gonna score
Too
a
bad.
touchdown, Baltimore.
He said he.
Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
He said he knew.
It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Nah, he said he knew I was gonna do that shit. I told
The
him.
Ravens take a 3-possession lead. Here's Luke to kick it
Yeah,
away.
go ahead and quit out then. Give me the game so we can play one more. Yeah,
He's gonna
this
return
shit
it for
over.
yardage.
You know you. No, the hell you don't.
Inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Alright. I'm gonna let you.
Offense in the shotgun
I'm gonna let you
set.
believe in what you believe in. I said I don't understand why they want to get on his dean. Catch him in the club doing things with his spleen. Now he butt naked, he acting mean. He got a little digga-ling. I try to tell him I use everything. Two-whoop gang. If you ain't with it, then you in the food chain. Is he quitting? Is he quitting?
At their own 45-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it deep
Tearing
downfield.
his boy up.
He's got his guys into the
Tearing
red
his
zone
boy-
before
tearing his
someone
boy
can
up.
force him out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on first.
Tearing his boy up.
Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. Zay Flowers the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times
No,
in league history.
I don't understand why you keep lying to yourself and saying that.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete.
They ain't messing up my 60 piece. I pull up in a new Bugatti. I tell them all the time, do you want to act mean? Call them on the phone like, hey there, Koopy Creams. You're the man of my dreams.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at
I told him before, his brother not bad. But when we play this game, he often makes me mad. I caught him crying from the pen and pad. Now he want to run it, boyfriend. It's your boy. Hover. Catch him in the club with a 4-leaf clover. Make him too mad. Yeah, he get a boner. This boy be throwing that shit just to throw it. That shit is amazing to me.
On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield.
Oh, I know how to do that.
And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set. First down, here's Baker. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So
this game too easy. Catch him in the club, tell him to come please me. Boyfriend, don't you tease me. With that little ass wee-wee. There you go. There you go. He said this dude Ravon, man. He know. This is an easy game, Koopy Cream.
Throw here, 3rd down.
Easy game. Very easy. Very easy.
To break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Yo, this shit is so fake.
Too fast as that clock ticks down. Stick it in the air. Here's Mayfield. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
180.
Once more, it's Mayfield. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play. To the air on 3rd and long. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers putting up points in a game decided. Mike Evans with a touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Yo.
They're going to pass it here. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. First down, here's Lamar. Taking a chance to the end zone. And it's picked off, but oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds. So no interception, incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's completed right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
You think you supposed to stop that?
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
You think you supposed to stop that? You're not stopping that at all. Like, I got way too many options out of this. Watch this. Watch out.
From the red zone now.
Oh, he
The
shot.
interception, that is exactly
What?
they needed. And the Buccaneers have it after making their 4th interception of this football
He
game.
shouldn't have caught that shit. No, that he said he can stop it. Come on, yo. You just gotta bail out. You say this game was ugly.
Here's Baker. Hits his tight end on the corner right. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there.
14 yards. Complete to Payne Durham. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down throw here, Mayfield. Oh, and quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Baker now. That one's complete, right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now.
180. Point it right. Real. Kings. Watch out.
Throwing now. Rolling left, buying some time. This gets the 1st and more. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
Pick up. And he done.
17. And the Bucs have the 1st.
First and 10 at
Hey,
the
133.
45-yard line.
Here's Baker to throw. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Teddy Buchanan. Saw him down to lead the final snap of the deciding contest.
Shit. Hey, my boyfriend lose, man. I love my man lose.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares?
Yeah, that's an ass whooping right there. Now that's 6 out of the last 7, y'all.
This is a win for the Ravens.
It is domination. Six out of the last 7 games, man. Oh shit, let me fix this. Sorry, damn, man, that's a bad game. You logged off?
No, I'm waiting for it.
Oh.
I just do something.
Oh. Was it good?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, yeah. Maybe lemonade.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Up next, it's our main event between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. All right, and in the air, make it out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Run. Pistol. Up, stop!
Mayfield comes out throwing. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Wow.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. On the give, this is Irving. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarters. You couldn't script that run any better.
Regular. Pistol.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. And this one is knocked away from the intended targets. Good start for the defense here as that incompletion brings up 2nd down. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Trying getting it to Emeka Egbuka. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Hey, alert 33! Stop!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
180! Up! Alert! Watch out!
Baker throwing again. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Change it. Nice up.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So it'll be second down.
It's now second and 10.
Report. Report. 180. Middle. Sit on. 180. What is it on? Sit on.
Throwing again is Lamar. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Good for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
What is it? Hey, middle. You at X. Sit up.
Jackson now on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Alert.
Throwing, Baker. That's Evans making the catch outright. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. Passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called.
Yeah.
But finally, as you said, their first completion.
Mayfield on first and 10. He's got Evans once again. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
First down, Buccaneers.
Point it right.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
180. Hey, alert 33. Real. What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
Third and 5.
Good. Regular. 180. Alert. Stop.
Mayfield to throw again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Good. 180. Run. Hey, alert. Up.
Once more, it's Mayfield. And the man is there to knock it away. Great
What the
defense
fuck
to
you
not only
doing?
deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on
Bullshit
down.
offense, you running.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's got a gain of 6 there. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. Goes to the hurry up here. From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over.
He's going to have them up to that 23. They gain 11 on that play, and that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First and 10 at the 20.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up second down.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
It's a gain of 19 and brings up third down.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Jackson looking to throw. The left side caught by Andrews. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. They run. Here's Henry. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
I love watching those running backs do their drill, especially in practice where they just keep those legs churning. They keep those legs moving for situations just like that one.
First down throw for Jackson. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. All still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Looking quickly here.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
No, we changed it. UAX.
First down, here's Lamar. On the move, headed right. Going deep here for the end zone. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield.
Hello? Bang.
Calling this guy a home run hitter isn't exclusive to his abilities on the ground, Brock. We both know all those traits make him a threat to take the lid off a defense as a receiver like he just did too.
No question, and he can do that on short and longer routes. All he needs is just a little bit of space, whether it's near the line on a short little dump-off or up the seam unopposed in space. Give him that inch.
Bang.
Take it a mile.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Right back to Irving now. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Working quickly here.
Almost 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Run. Regular. Hey, alert.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location. In football, it's rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Up. 180. Point it right.
Here we go. It's Mayfield. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
180. That's up. Hey. Yo. Sit down.
Now Jackson. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Luke
This is
to kick it away.
ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. I play this game, man. I'm playing this game solely because I love the competition. Now, I just don't understand.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Real. Pistol.
Mayfield will look to throw. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw here. Mayfield getting out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Run. Regular. 20. Done.
2nd down. Mayfield the pass. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, we're 33.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10.
Real. Pistol. Watch out!
Throwing again is Baker. That one's caught along the left sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Here's Baker. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Third and short, Mayfield. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Regular. 180.
Mayfield throwing on 4th. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun. Lamar now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at 31. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, report.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Escapes out to the left. Now he's throwing deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got it into field goal range. To the line and set. Here we go. First down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
First down.
Lamar throwing again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's second and goal.
180. Sit on. 180. Sit on.
From the gun, Jackson. Brought in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Only need to fall forward one more yard. Here's third and goal.
180.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
This is the ass whipping, yo. I don't understand this Scoopy Streams.
First half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
7,
So no
5,
return this
7,
time. Let's see if
7,
they run a
5,
play or
9,
if they just decide
4.
to kneel out the half. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Slot man motioned over. Baker now off the play fake. No place to go. Ravens take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Looking to throw. That's brought in downfield by Otten. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Tampa spends its second timeout now. Final throw before the break. Throwing for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. That's it's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Machine Ali on the return. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
I done beat the energy out this boy, man.
Your number one objective.
I done beat the energy out this boy.
0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half? That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Connects on the crosser. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
7.
At the 34-yard line.
Hey, report! Report!
First down, here's Lamar. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Jackson trying again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Jackson now, 3rd and long.
What the fuck are you doing?
He's in trouble and gets brought down
What was he
again.
doing?
And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
4th down, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, back across his body, taking a shot. This is brought in at the 15. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and we just showed it off.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And in for the Baltimore touchdown.
Listen, why you ain't answer the phone? It's like you get upset when your brother loses to me and don't want to answer the phone, man. Y'all gotta have better class in this, man. Y'all show no class, man.
Jackson throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2. And
I show no class. No class at all. I play with class. I play with integrity. I play the game to win.
Not sure they needed to go for 2 at this point.
Well, I'm pretty sure you know what this feels like one thing to me.
You have no class, but as Steve Johnson would say, you got a fat ass.
Maybe not in this game, but down the road, you start patting your stats. Just show off, oh, look how many points we scored. Look how great a job we did. Start patting yourself on the back.
This is ridiculous, dog. This game, this is classic Cheney right here. This is classic Cheney.
It's 1st and 10. Mayfield set to pass.
He don't know what to do, yo. He looking for anything that can make him cream in his pants. Anything.
Mayfield will look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That one's good to Godwin. He's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. And goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 15. First down, Buccaneers.
First down, here's Baker. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they are all the way into that red zone.
It's a gain of 42 yards.
Offensive line fast.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out!
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. We will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Hurry, hurry!
Working quickly here.
King!
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Real. Stop!
Baker throwing again. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to it.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Ali to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
No, we changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Now Diaby brings him down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5. At the 30.
Now here's Lamar. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. But I think Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now third down.
Third and long for him here. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. All right, that's now his second interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that back is going to save them, and it's going to be a really rough film session now.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 26. And the Bucs have the first. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, along.
Mayfield on first and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down.
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It's the Bucs who are going to have the football. This game has been an absolute nightmare for them. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Run. 180! Real. Watch out!
Throwing, Baker. At throw's knocked away and hits the turf, so that incomplete pass means second and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Regular. Hey, alert 33. Pistol. What's up?
Once more, it's Mayfield. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, alert, up, 20. Alert, cut.
Mayfield now on third and goal. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, middle. Go ahead. Hey. 13.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 25. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll run here with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Ravens keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Lamar and the Ravens all set for this two-point try. Right, they're going to throw for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's into the end zone, so the blowout continues as they tack on two more. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Handoff headed right. Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Running it after the penalty. There he goes, right sideline. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers making the scoreboard look a touch better.
Right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers trail by 23 now. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Ali to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Lamar off the play fake. Andrews has it, working downfield. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
On first down, Jackson escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Levante David. Bucks to the line. First and 10. Cross left side for Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Third down, here's Mayfield. He has the first over the middle. And how is that for some breathing room? Brock gets him away from the goal line up to the 20.
Complete to Chris Godwin.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down. All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Stick it in the air. Here's Mayfield. Fits it through the middle. And he has the first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Stole it. He's really just getting rid of it every time.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Trying to set this up quick.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mayfield to throw again. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
18 more yards.
King! Regular!
In the red zone on first. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Left, 180! Up! Pistol!
Throwing again. the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and calm. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive. So you get your job done.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Buys time, rolling right. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On the move, headed right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2. Rolling from the gun here. Complete at the 2. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Buccaneers 20. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Tucker now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Mayfield. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and then he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
It's over.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So much tougher task now after the flag. This is 2nd and 20.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Here's Baker to throw. He's got it over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
First down, here's Baker. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 now, ball still at that 39-yard line.
Run.
Once more, it's Mayfield. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
It's another one into the hands of Flowers. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. Well, we know they had high hopes when they entered the stadium earlier today, Brock. We saw it, but it can be so tough to win on the road. And there's some dejected faces now as they leave this football field.
Oh, and that flight home, oh, it's going to be a long one, a silent one, as they ruminate on the outcome of this game. You never like taking one on the chin, even on the road. And heading home just gives them all extra time to think about what went wrong, but more importantly, how to fix it.
So that's it for us here.